start it.
We'll start with the child's pose, knee separated in this position, and move into the Bhujangasana. Simple practice with the breathing. When you are going into the Bhujangasana, you have to take breath in. When you're going into the child's pose, breathe out. Now here focus that you do not hurt your shoulders has to be relaxed. So in this case, if you feel like you need to bend your elbow, you can do with the bending elbow also. Keep repeating it. Inhale the cobra and slowly you go down. Now here we will just do the back crunches. Inhale going to be up and exhale going to be down. Few rounds of this. Now try to engage your lower back muscles here. You are coming up from your lower back instead of your upper part. So it's okay if you're keeping your palms down, but make sure you are engaging your lower back muscles. At the end, hold for a while and then come back to the cat and cow position. Hunch your back for a while, relax your spine. Now put your forearms down and just lift your right leg up and down. This is again for the back, and keep doing it as many as round you can. Now do it on the other side as well. Keep pumping up higher as much as you can and then bring it down. That's it. Now let's complete this one and slowly you move towards a downward facing dog. If you're unable to press your heels down, do not worry about that. You can soften your knee. Slowly you're going to move into the plank and then again to the same posture. We're going to repeat this, the downward dog and the plank. Now here when you are moving forward, try to keep your knee close to the floor but do not drop it on the floor. Engage with your core muscles, activate your core. That's why initially we did the warm up for the back. Very important. If you're working with your core, you need to concentrate on your back as well. Now here a little bit movement. I'm just going towards the plank and moving into the table position without dropping the knees down. Alright, now move into the downward facing dog with the exhalation. Normal breath here. Lift your heels and drop it down. Work with your hamstrings here. Keep repeating this. And now drop your knees down. Now cross your feet and go back and lie down on your back. Now not on your back, on the side. Keep your right heel nearby your thigh, and this going to be for your inner thigh. Just lift your leg up and down. So women talk about the hip fat, so this is gonna work for that. Now another practice is also for that. You're gonna keep your knee together, lift your feet, and then slowly you're gonna keep your leg up and down. If you are unable to keep your elbow down, you can't take the support of your elbow, you can use the pillow and just rest your upper part there, because this is for lower body part. So if you want to rest your upper part, you can. Few more rounds. And then we are done. Now let's do the same thing on the other side, starting with the inner thigh. So keeping your back leg in front of your thigh and lifting that leg which is straight. Alright, lifting your feet, knee together and then knee open and kick your leg up. Try to do calm and relax. Feel the muscles, feel this is for what. Bring your awareness on that part instead of keep moving. Few more rounds here. Alright, we are done. So now let's move to the another step, which is I want you to swing your leg forward and backward. If you can take your leg back as much as you can, that's great, because then you will engage again with your lower back muscles. And when you're keeping your leg front, then you're working with your hamstrings and obviously your thigh muscles. This is again for your lower body part, so whatever variation you want to try, do that. Now make the tiny circle with your leg, and clockwise, anti-clockwise both, and then we are done. We gonna do this one, the last step, on the other side as well. Even is very important. And then tiny circles, clockwise, anti-clockwise, both directions. Now let's move towards the downward facing dog. Now here, bring your right leg forward nearby your hand and then back. Do this for your inner thighs, for your hip muscles. Keeping it forward and then keeping it back, so you can repeat it as much as you can. Thank you.